Oh, it's not morning everywhere. Well, I'm gonna leave that in because that's me. Yeah, that's me. So, hello and welcome back to Tracy D Tips, where we share knowledge and learn and grow together. I'm so glad to see you again. And if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as a new channel, it's always super appreciated. The topic for this video is for all you academic grad students out there. I wanted to just share a bit of insight from life after dissertating, which does exist. Now, I am a little bit, almost 2 months out now from finishing up my dissertation and finally graduating, which has been a long time coming. Along the way, there were definitely many times where I didn't know if I was going to finish, or I didn't believe in myself as much as those around me. And let me just say, I am super fortunate to have been surrounded by faculty and peers and people and family, friends who believed in me so much. And I am so grateful and thankful for that. The community is part and mostly what helped get me through. But the big question that I was facing when I finished was, what do I do with my time? So, of course, the logical thing is to keep working on YouTube and start a blog because, why not just take a vacation and read all the time, which I am trying to do, but I think there's still some kind of writing elements that I enjoy that were part of the dissertation process. Maybe the researchy part and the detail oriented of the data maybe is not for me, and that's okay. So now I have to think, how can I use these skills in a different way, or in a way that's meaningful and still helps people? Because ultimately, that's why I got this degree, so that I could go on to do something that was helpful and productive to others and to myself. And here I am. So this message is just meant to be a message of encouragement. I definitely struggled with imposter syndrome at many times. I had to rewrite and reread and rerun statistics so many times, and it was all worth it because the sense of accomplishment that I feel now has led me to have a greater confidence and belief in myself. And the thing that I wish is that I would have realized this sooner is that none of this determines my worth. None of this determines my value. And I had it all along. So you do too. If you're in this position and you're feeling like it's not good enough, or you are not smart enough, or it is just taking way too long, be patient with yourself, be understanding with yourself, and know that you can do this. And on the flip side of that, if you decide it's not what you want to do, or it's draining too much of your mental and emotional energy, take a step back, or do something different. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually started this doctorate like 12 years ago, if my math is correct. And the first time around, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't ready for it. I was not prepared. And I took time in between before I went back. And I'm so glad I did, because the second time around, I was able to focus and know so much more about what I wanted. Now, the biggest thing that I have to think about after I'm done is the reality of life and financials. And as a graduate student, depending on what situation you're in, that is probably something you want to consider in advance. I'm fortunate to have a Fulbright opportunity coming up, but because of the pandemic, it's been delayed. And so I don't know exactly when I'm going to get to start that salaried position. And so in the meantime, I have to be a little bit creative using the problem-solving skills and the things that I've learned along my journey thus far. Now, this video probably would have been a lot better had I written myself some talking points or a script or something to follow, but It just came over me today that this is a topic I wanted to talk about. So I just figured, why not jump in? Why not just start sharing? And so I guess my main takeaways for you are to think through your entire situation, think through what's best for you, for your family, and believe in yourself and know that you are capable of doing whatever you set your mind to. So, best of luck in your journey. And if there's anything I can help with, drop a comment below. I'm happy to create more videos, blog posts, or anything that could help other graduate students reach that ultimate goal of completing that dissertation. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching the whole video or scrolling through. But I'd really love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can know when I post more videos.